Hey there. Don't let tasks or other things worm their way into your daily routine that you don't see as incredibly valuable. If you're doing something every day and enacting the discipline it takes to do something every day, especially things that are hard, you better be sure that those things are worth the time and the energy you're putting into them. And I think for me, this is a continuous audit I have to make of myself and my routine, because my life changes. I change. And sometimes things that were incredibly valuable early on, they just don't hold the same weight or impact that they once did. And I think sometimes, and I know sometimes, I will leave things in my day-to-day life just because I like the way it looks externally, or I like the idea of it personally. Both really flawed, in my opinion, flawed reasons to leave something in your daily life. One example for me that I go in and out of, and I think anyone who's particularly motivated and trying to get better at life will run into, is this idea of waking up early. So many people, individuals, and all kinds of media will encourage you to wake up early for the discipline of it. And yeah, it does take discipline. It's really hard. But that doesn't mean you should do it. No one thing is gonna fit everybody's life. You have to audit for you. Is this something that really benefits me? Not the idea of me, not the way others view me, but is it enough, valuable enough for me that I need to be doing it every day? Sometimes this means putting down things that are just good in concept and not actually good in their effects. I can't tell you for sure, if waking up early, for example, is right for you or not. I think that's something that you have to decide for yourself, but I do think we all get that feeling of sort of mundaneness that comes along with things that don't provide a lot of value. And there's a big difference between something that feels mundane and routine without any real substance and something that's just plain difficult. I don't think we should run away from difficult things or even necessarily mundane things, but I do think we all have a gut, and I think sometimes we know we're doing something just to do it, just to keep up the streak or whatever, right? I think for me, I need to avoid that. I think there are certain things I certainly should be doing every day. The power of a daily routine really can't be understated. But it's also hard to understate the impact that doing negative things each day, or even just wasteful things that really are neutral, because you could be filling that time with something that's actually beneficial, that actually brings you joy, that actually grows you. Just something to think about as you're going through your day, as you're going through each thing. Just think about, is this what I would be doing on my optimal day? Sometimes you don't have a choice, but oftentimes you do. At least in that department. Love y'all. Thank you.